Approximately 1 in 6 couples these days can expect to suffer from some form of infertility. At least a third is exclusively driven by male factor infertility such as low sperm concentration, high DNA damage, or low sperm motility. Despite this, the vast majority of fertility techniques and pressure are focused exclusively on female infertility, and very few technological solutions exist to shift the burden onto male infertility. Our technology specifically treats male infertility and does so using a proprietary microstructure that gently and passively guides sperm cells to a collection inlet. This essentially can be thought of as an obstacle course for sperm cells that only the very fastest, fittest, and healthiest sperm cells with very low DNA fragmentation can get through. CytoSwim's SpermAlign sperm selection technology works by first placing a sperm sample into the inlets of our device. This sample consists of a randomly oriented mixture of motile, less motile, and completely immotile cells. These cells then interact with our sophisticated and patented microstructure that carefully selects out only the healthiest cells. Sperm cells follow walls when they encounter them, but can only follow them at certain curvatures. This microstructure has been carefully designed to gently guide the healthiest cells to the outlet of the device using purely their natural motility. It does not need any centrifugation or heat treatment or chemical treatment. Within 30 minutes, our motile and slow sperm are left behind, and only the fastest, healthiest cells are collected in the outlet. Sperm selected through our SpermAlign technology has less damage and is more efficient than comparable techniques.
What we're looking at really is what is important to a clinic. And what we found is that the embryologist, as well as being the chief clinical scientist, often gets involved in the day-to-day bench work. It's not just about, does this thing work, but also, how does it fit into the workflow? Does it mean that things are stopped and started? Does it mean that other things are delayed? So we're listening very carefully to what embryologists are telling us, particularly in busy clinics doing in excess of 1,000 procedures a year.
This technology was originally developed in a cutting-edge biophysics lab at the University of Warwick. We were interested in how microorganisms such as sperm cells navigate complex geometries and studying things like biomimicry and bio-inspired fertility tools. We needed a way to select out the healthiest and fastest cells so we could take good microscopy images of that. We put our heads together and developed what ended up being our microstructure, and then realized, wait a second, this is a tool that can be used to select out fast sperm cells.
We started from working on our lab prototype into an injection moldable clinical device. It looks small, but we can process millions of sperm cells in under 30 minutes. And we could get the fastest, the most motile sperm for IVF-XC purposes.
SpermAlign has been extensively tested in bovine IVF, where it's led to IVF improvements of up to 35% more viable blastocysts. In human andrology testing, our device yields sperm with 10 times less DNA fragmentation and density gradient centrifugation. We looked at advanced animal breeding and, of course, human clinical, and we discovered that there is this huge need for new and powerful sperm separation technologies in the infertility sector.
One of the questions that I was asked is, why are you involved in CytoSwim? My sister and her husband went through many cycles of IVF. It was deeply invasive, expensive, and heartbreaking. Many couples out there are facing infertility, particularly male infertility. So it's really exciting to be bringing this product to market, sharing the expertise technically in a way that can make a real difference to couples' lives and bringing them the family they hope and pray for.
We believe our technology can really make a difference here by offering clinicians a faster, more effective, and more powerful way to select out the very best sperm cells and thereby give their patients the best chance of success. SpermAlign is currently undergoing medical device certification and will be available by late 2022.
We're very keen to continue our conversations in the UK and Europe and also the US, because that's where we will get real insight as to what makes a difference, not only to the clinics and their staff, but to the couples they serve.
Right now, we're looking for any IVF clinics, embryologists in the UK, Europe, or the US that will be interested in working with us to bring this technology to market.